And we're back. So we're going to start Dark House Pictures Anthology, House of Ashes today. I just first want to say I do apologize for not posting for the past week or 5 days. I got really bad strep throat and just couldn't talk, so I couldn't really make videos. It's still a little bit harshed. This is a lot of story, so it's going to help me kind of get through it. We'll be bringing back Far Cry tomorrow, and then on Halloween we'll be finishing Claire B. Resident Evil 2, Claire B. So without any further ado, let's get right into it, guys. So as you can see, every choice has a consequence. So these games are very highly replayable, but they're very fun. They're kind of spooky. They really fit the theme of Halloween. I wanted to have this out 5 days ago, but it just wasn't going to allow it. And we're about to get right into the story, so let's choose wisely. Okay, so right off the bat, that's horrifying. Oh, just a little head collection. Okay, 2231 BC, that is a very long time ago. 4,000 years.
No! I don't want to die!
Silence! Your words are meaningless here. Your blood will pay the debt our king demands. Your sacrifice will lift his curse from our land.
General Barato, forgive me, my lord. The king demands your urgent presence.
The gods smile on you. For now. Take this one back to his cell. I'll deal with him later.
You're in luck, Gutian.
Luck? No. No luck for these dogs.
General, we should leave this place. The king, his madness threatens to swallow us all. This temple is cursed.
I'd rather die in this cursed house than perish to the plague and famine out there. We have our orders, Captain.
The moon god sent you to destroy my kingdom. I know it, girl. I see everything. Look around you. Is this hall not famous enough for my mistakes? Do the gods not bask in its glory? The Gutians are coming, General. The moon god sends an army to destroy us.
I shall muster our forces immediately.
Good. And what news from below?
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king. Their sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands. No matter. The blood of this army will nourish the sands. The sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this one. Tell me, General, does she remind you of anyone?
My king?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her? What age would she have been
asshole.
now?
18.
18. What a tragedy this plague has been. Kill her.
Let's go with reluctant. I don't want to kill her.
My king, would it not be wise to keep the girl alive? She's an enemy scout. We could learn the Gutian's plans.
No. Every drop of blood brings us closer to salvation. She must die.
Ooh, we got some button presses going on. quick action time, like Resident Evil 4. Oh, Jesus. Poor woman. They were so brutal back in the day. What happens if I miss her? Oh, I can't. I have to hit her. Okay. Oh. Poor girl. Pretty good toss, though. And he just crab walks away. Fucking dick. Those guys gonna break out. That was smart. That was really smart. Nice try. They just cut his throat. Oh, oh. All right. This game is going to be brutal. I can already tell. I mean, we've had a head chop off and a guy get brutally stabbed in the throat. So yeah, it's going to be a brutal game. So I've never played any of these before, but I have seen them. I've watched Let's Plays on them. This is the same developer that brought us Until Dawn, made a Medan, and there's another one I can never remember the name of, but they're really, really good, fun games. That's creepy, dude. It's amazing the things they built back then because they had no machines. They did it all with slave labor. Check it out, we got a phalanx. That's what the 300 Spartans used at Thermopylae to fend off the Persians. A little bit of history for you there. I love the story of the 300. The movie's pretty good, but I like the story, the actual historical fact of 300 Spartans and 1,000 Persians. Oh shit. Why are we going underground? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? So this is
give me strength.
This is a 1 or 2 player game, and I'm pretty sure this is the other playable character for this part. I know we moved to... Oh, I guess they got inside. I know eventually we moved to 2003, the Iraqi War. Oh, that guy's dead. What the hell killed that guy? It doesn't look like... Oh, there's no one... What the fuck is going on? Okay. Guys, I have no idea what's going on. Whatever they are, they sound ferocious, and it sounds like there's a lot of them. There were a lot of people out there fighting, and they tore through that really quickly.
What have you Arcadians done to unleash such force?
We've been cursed. Our king has cursed us all. We thought you were the demons. We were wrong. My king sacked the temple at Nippur. He builds this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
Even my daughter's death couldn't wake me to the truth. I followed the fool into the abyss.
Don't let his ruin become ours. This is your temple. What can we do?
There is a way out through the catacombs.
You think I should trust you?
You have no
What other
choice.
option do you have? Don't hold that door forever.
Help me with this.
Come on, circle. There we go. So I wonder if the curator's going to be in this one. I'm sure he
Follow
is.
me.
The curator's freaking sick.
There's a way out through the tomb.
Tomb?
Yes. For the builders when they're done. Come.
Oh, shit. That one, that seems much smaller than the other ones. Oh, shit, okay. Oh, Jesus. I hate these. I'm so bad at them. It's a fucking rat. Really?
Just a rat. All this death. For nothing. They died in vain. For a mad king.
I mean, that king was definitely mad. He was just murdering people. Oh, Jesus. For no reason. Just because he wanted to. Because back then, if you were a king and people believed you were the king, they believed you could speak to God. So whatever you said was what God said, and then you could just do whatever you wanted. And there's a lot of history throughout, a lot of evidence throughout history that certain kings would just say, oh, what's this? Okay, so that's a premonition. Premonitions, you find them throughout the world in these kind of games, and they give you little hints on things. So when you see them, it'll help you like discover how to survive in certain situations. That one showed what looked like the other guy all messed up climbing out of a hole. So that's interesting.
By our own actions.
Why did your king raid the temple?
Same story that history has taught us. For gold, for glory.
For greed.
Yep. So what I was saying is, there are numerous stories throughout history. Can I go down? What's this? Oh, it's just a big old pit. Numerous stories throughout history of people saying that they, can speak to God, and just butchering thousands and millions even. Like that's what the Crusades basically were.
Here, help me with this.
So if you're a subscriber of mine, and if you're not, you should be. I haven't talked much about history, but I love history. I'm a huge history buff. It was my favorite subject in school, especially like ancient history about like Alexander the Great and all of that. So this game, kind of drawing back into like the BC
You
era, is
first.
really awesome
We're
for me.
safe
I'm
down
really,
here.
really like entertained
You
in it.
first.
Gotcha. Me first.
What is this that adorns you?
The history of Gutian. You Akkadians fought hard to destroy our people. But mark my words, our story has just begun. How do we get out of here alive?
Let's be respectful.
The enemy of my enemy.
Is a friend.
We help each other.
Kuram. I was literally about to chop this guy's freaking head off, and now we're fighting together because there's like monsters or something. So the cool thing about these kind of games is like, yes, there's always like a ghost or a monster, but it's never what it seems. It's always something a little bit like different. So like in Until Dawn, it's like not really a monster, it's your friend. So it's interesting to see what
Over
this
here.
actually is going to be. Oh shit. Back up, guys, run. We should be running. Don't stand there like dummies, run. What are you waiting for? Yup, run please. Dude, I would have been out of there the second that door opened itself. Come on, square. Come on, square. And you didn't close the door behind you? What are you doing? Oh god, guys, this feels kind of like last stand place.
Akkadian!
Pick up your sword, bro.
There's no escape. Our only hope is to stand together.
No! If we both run,
Then we both die. Ready your sword.
Yeah, let's fight. That came out of nowhere. I almost didn't get that. Take that, bitch. That's right. I'm the captain now, bitch. Kuram, get up. Get up. Oh, it's like a fucking... What the hell is that? Oh, Kuram, no! Move, bro! Move! Oh, fuck. Well... Yeah, so I love this opening. I'll probably have this video copyright struck for this, but I'm going to leave it in because I'm not monetized anyways right now. But this is the curator, and this song is metal as fuck. So I'm just gonna let you guys listen to it.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
So the first time I heard this song, I actually thought it was a Metallica song. The vocalist kind of sounds like James Hetfield, but it's not.
Well, what is this that I can't see? With icy hands getting hold of me. Well, I am dead, none can excel. I open the door to heaven and hell.
creator on the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown. Will you find the path to salvation, or be lost in the darkness forever? Let me speak plainly. You're about to make some difficult decisions. Decisions that will affect the lives of others. How those decisions play out will become clear over time. I expect you're wondering who I am and where you are. I am the curator, the custodian of tales. My purpose is to keep a record of everything you do, every decision or mistake you make. This is my repository. It is filled with untold stories. Stories about friends and enemies, loyalty and betrayal, life and death. Understand that I am not here to help you. Although I have been known to bend the rules from time to time. To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave. Or extremely foolish. Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye. Let me give you a few words of advice. Throughout the story, you will encounter certain pictures. Pictures which allude to possible outcomes. I suggest you pay attention to their meaning. They could foreshadow a future best avoided. But alas, sands of time have run out for us. We'll meet again soon to see how you fared. Or failed.
Alright, so like I said, this is in 2003 now. I guess we do a big jump, yeah. Oh, there it goes. The curator, he's cool as fuck, man. I really like him. He's creepy as hell, but if you've seen the other games, he actually does help out. You have to be different to watch for it. Confident, tolerant. Okay.
Colonel,
Kind of dick.
good trip?
Rational, insecure. All right.
Not particularly.
Welcome to Camp Slayer. You're early.
Apologies
Sorry, I'm early.
for arriving early, Lieutenant. Things are moving fast.
I hear you, Colonel. Glad to have you on board. Techs are ready for your presentation. As soon as we get word from the CEO, we're good to go.
You should read this.
Didn't you hear? There's a new king in the castle.
Looks that way. You are?
This is my assistant, Clarice Stokes.
Dr. Clarice Stokes.
Kolchak. First Lieutenant Kolchak.
Well, the briefing room?
Ugh. Sound of kissing in games is always so gross.
What's up, Marine? Can't you keep up?
Face looks kind of fat in this. Oh, this actor was in a couple of the other ones. I think Ashley was too.
After what happened at the checkpoint, I thought I was done. These last few weeks, you've lifted me up. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Rachel King,
Colonel King has arrived on base, ma'am. He's en route to the briefing room.
I'll be there in 5.
Just that her face looks
Fuck,
fine. It
it's
was
him.
just that angle, I guess.
Your husband, you mean?
Oh, you're
Don't you
married,
think
dude?
it's
That's
about
so
time you came
uncool.
clean?
Put your clothes back on. Straighten up.
Hey, Rachel, are you gonna tell him about us or what? You and Eric have been apart for a year. Whatever you had, it's gotta be over. Come on.
We should
Yeah.
put this on ice.
On ice? Just like that? So what,
She's married, bro.
we just stop? Is that how it works?
That's exactly how it works. If my husband is here. For crying out loud, Nick, how else do you think it works? From now on, we just have to keep a little distance.
Sounds like an order, ma'am. Say no more. I get it.
Shit.
I really don't like cheaters, so I automatically don't like her, so I probably won't try to save her too much. I really don't like cheaters. It's one of those things that I do not like. There are always reasons, there are always circumstances. It's just
You'll have to
something I think
excuse the
should always
noise and
be open for
disorder.
people.
We're just getting the base set up. Blows my mind. Only a few weeks ago, Saddam was living it up in here. Chowing down on candy bars while some poor bastard clipped his toenails.
Nice image.
If only you could see the state of this place now. Makes me smile. You got the CIA, you got the Army, the Marines, DIA, the Air Force. Hey, everyone's invited.
So,
Everyone's a piece of history.
these games are notoriously short, like 5 or 6 hours. So this video won't be too much longer. Maybe another 5 minutes. Depends on what we can do for a story.
I see you, old man. Keep busting out those reps.
Hey, come join me. Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Later. We have company.
Yeah, maybe Miss here would like to watch me get my sweat on, huh? Gonna spot me, little lady?
Can see you just fine from here, thanks.
Ignore Corporal Merwin. He lacks social skills.
I guess every unit has its resident jackass.
Sergeant K. This is Lieutenant Colonel Kane. Just taking him down to the briefing room.
Yeah, gotta go get prepped.
I'll see you in there, Marine. So what's his
Subtle,
malfunction?
bro. Subtle.
Nick ain't been himself lately. We got caught up in a shooting a few weeks back. Civilian ate a bullet. Nick took it hard.
Is he combat ready?
He's a big boy, sir. He's ready. Damn, Joey, they got you sitting behind a desk? You want me to make a call?
Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch so many bullets, you know? So this must be the one and only satellite guy.
The one and only satellite guy. I'm Eric King. Lieutenant Colonel Eric King.
Give the Colonel full site access.
Sir.
I'm telling you, when the Queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
That's my wife you're talking about.
Watch your language
I had
there,
no
bud.
idea. I'm sorry.
Nice work, Hotshot.
That's so strange, being in like one of Saddam's palaces right after Iraq had fell.
Sure. I'm so sorry. Rachel
I'm sure
never
they
said she
looted the
was
shit
married.
out of it.
We've been working apart this last year. So she's the queen bitch now. She's gone up in the world.
If it helps, we like to think of it as a term of endearment.
Huh. Calling someone a bitch, very rarely a term of endearment, especially when you're doing it behind their back.
Let's get you set up.
I hope the band
Okay,
won't keep up
guys.
with the data.
So we're going to go ahead and call that a video. If you like this content, please
you.
drop a like. And if you're watching unsubscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And don't forget to come back tomorrow for
What
some
is
Far
this
Cry
place, anyway?
6. Have a great day,
Looks
guys.
like an old ballroom.